Hi everyone, my name is Riley, and welcome to Fortnitely News, the show where every 2 weeks I talk about stuff that's going on in the world and try not to die. 100 people are gonna land on an island, only one can live, and it probably won't be me, but we're gonna try anyway. Okay, how far away can I possibly get from everyone? Like Flush Factory? Yeah, we're gonna go way out there, because the only way I'm gonna live through this, while also talking about all of the news that's going on in the world, is by not fighting anyone. And by all of the news that's going on in the world, I mean a lot of cute, fun, fluffy news, because the world is depressing a lot of the time. So the first thing I want to talk about while we're making our way over there is this amazing floofy cat who just stands on his hind legs. His name is Bruno, and apparently he's super high maintenance and has this long list of things that he requires, and he finally got adopted. It says he needs to be pet during meal times, not have his tummy touched, and that his water never be placed anywhere near his food. I love this cat so much, and I've never even met it. But just look at how it sits with its little paws up. It's so precious. I cannot wait until I have pets. They're gonna be wearing all sorts of ridiculous clothes. They'll be sitting up, hopefully. However it works out, I will love and cherish my animals. Okay, we are super far away from everyone, so this should give us some time to get some materials. The next thing I saw that happened over the last couple weeks is that this Facebook page tried to get a bunch of people to chop onions. And look, I'm not a cook. I'm not a great cook. I figured a lot of stuff out on my own, and so I did a lot of stuff wrong. My girlfriend can attest to this. But I feel like I know how to dice an onion. Not really well. I'm not like one of those chefs who's out here chopping things ridiculously fast or whatever, but I can chop an onion. What were some of the people in this? What were they doing? I don't understand. They were just kind of throwing it around. They were chopping it with the outside bit still on. I don't understand how you do that. But look, I get it. I've done some equally ridiculous things while cooking that my girlfriend and other people have just been like, how did you make it this far in life without that life skill? But there's finally a cooking thing that I can feel superior about, so here I am. Also, I saw this video of this guy who stopped in the middle of the street to get a turtle out of the street and then took it over to the side and let it out, and all the cars were just stopped waiting for this turtle. I don't know where this took place, but why would the turtle be out there? I've seen deer or some other animals. I could get a rabbit maybe, but a turtle? What does it think it's doing? What hope does it have of getting across this massive road as slow as turtles move? But you know what? Good on the person for taking the turtle to the other side. We love a cute little story about a person saving a turtle. But knowing my luck, right after I talk about this, someone in the comments is gonna be like, yeah, well, actually, it kills turtles when you save them from walking to the other side. Okay, I'm kind of far away from the circle, but I think we'll have time. I just want to find, some balloons or something that could help me out, you know? Fortnite introduced balloons, and they're the best thing if I can just find some. Oh, we got a rift. That's close enough. That'll do. Okay, I ended up finding some balloons, actually, which is really good, and now I'm gonna need to use them because the storm is coming. So 5 balloons will just take you all the way up to max height, which is great. And then we can just paraglide over to the circle and be fine. And I can use this rift to get out of any sticky situations. We should be okay. I'm soaring, flying. Okay, on a more serious note, apparently this last flu season, at least in America, was one of the deadliest on record. So if you haven't gotten vaccinated yet, please get vaccinated. It could save your life, or at least save you from being very, very ill. The flu is a serious thing, and you need to be protected from it. So please just get vaccinated for your own safety and the safety of those around you. Okay, not a perfect bush, but not a terrible bush either. So the next thing I want to talk about is my friend Stevie came out as disabled because she was finally able to get a diagnosis for a bunch of symptoms that she's been having for a long, long time. And she made a really great video about it, and I would highly recommend you go watch it, because it will teach you a lot about disability. And she recommends some other really great disabled activists in her video, and it's just lovely and should be required watching for everyone. I keep thinking I'm hearing someone, and then I'm not. I think we're okay in this bush for now. But she then started a whole dialogue about how doctors had been playing down her symptoms and not listening to her for so long, and how for people with EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, it can be really hard for them to get a diagnosis. So I just think, especially if you're abled and don't know about any of this stuff, that it can be really helpful for you to learn about that. Facebook apparently is building an app called Lasso that's supposed to be a competitor to Musical.ly, or TikTok now, I guess. If you remember Musical.ly, it's the app that kids lip sync to on. And I feel like such an old person right now because it just seems like such a youth thing to me. Like, I've never been on Musical.ly. I have no plans to go on Musical.ly, but I know that like tons of kids are there. And I'm just like, oh God, I'm getting old to the point where like I don't know the apps that the young people are using. So that's a scary thought. But then some company bought Musical.ly and now it's called TikTok. But Facebook is building a competitor called Lasso, and I have about zero hope for this app. Facebook has made a bunch of like other small apps that tried to take over Snapchat and other things, and they've just never worked. The only thing that really worked for taking over Snapchat was when they just put stories into Instagram. And also now they're putting stories into Messenger, which they could really chill with. They're putting stories into fucking everything. I think it went well on Instagram, so they're like, oh my God, we can put stories in every app we freaking own. But yeah, so I don't see that one going very far, but I'm sure if they just like built Musical.ly's features into Instagram, it would work. Oh, and then I was really trolled with this headline that says, a North Carolina city banned this Halloween candy because no one likes them. And then I read the article, and the city didn't ban the candy. Like, it was from the official page. It wasn't like a joke page or anything. Oh my God, I'm so close to the circle. This is working out great. But it was from like the official page for some city, but like they were clearly joking about some gross candy, which like honestly I recognize, but I could not tell you the name of. Like, I'm sure I'll put a picture of it up here. The one candy I've been hearing about a ton around Halloween was candy corn, and let me just tell you now that this is a candy corn loving channel, and if you don't like that, you can leave. Just kidding, please stay here. But also, candy corn is great. Oh my God. And then, so okay, there's this article about a Japanese pop-up restaurant that's serving people last meals of death row inmates. Why? Why do you have to do that? That is the plot of a horror movie, or just a horror movie in general. Like, why would you want to eat what someone ate right before they died from like state-sanctioned death? Like, that's so weird. The subheadline is, you can dine on a hamburger, a baked potato, a hard-boiled egg, and 3 shots of Jack Daniels, just like double murderer Gary Mark Gilmore. No, I don't. Who would want to do that? Why would you get joy from eating the same thing that like a serial killer ate before they died? And look, do what you want to do. Like, it's just food. I get that. But like the whole concept behind it is just frying my brain. Why would you? That's not a thing that's fun. Like, I don't go seeking out last meals. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay, the storm's coming. I should probably get a move on. Okay, gonna try to find another bush that's just barely in the circle. Okay, gonna hide behind this house. Please let the circle. Oh, circle's not here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to move down there. This is okay, we can do this. Gonna get some stuff from this house first, just in case I need to fight. Oh, perfect, a chug jug. Alright, while we're running, I need to talk about the next one, which is that someone developed an app for dog lovers. And when I first read the headline, I thought it was an app for dogs to date. I was like, oh, cool, awesome. Your dogs can date each other. No, it's for people who like dogs, which I feel like is less exciting. I'd prefer an app for just dogs to date. Who needs people? Okay, can we sneak in right over here? I'll just like stay right down here and maybe no one will see me. But yeah, it's just a dating app for people who love dogs, and like I could really get behind this because I freaking love dogs. And it might be the only way for dog lesbians to find each other, because every girl on Tinder loves cats. No offense, I love cats too. I love all animals, but if I had to pick one, I would be a dog person. Oh my God, it's on me! Shit! Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna lay a bunch of these, and then I'm gonna hide under one, and no one's gonna know which one I'm under. Whoa! It's okay, I can just rift out once people get here. This is fine, this is fine. I hope they don't see me. If they start shooting this, I just need to rift. While I'm hiding nervously in here, look at this video of this cat that's too big to be held. Okay, they're not shooting mine yet, that's fine, that's fine. We're okay, we're okay. There's only 2 other people left. But look at this cat, look how big it is, look how floofy it is. That's the kind of cat I want in my life. I need like 8 cats like that in my house. Oh my God, I think it's building over me. I'm so scared. I can't look at the other stories. I'm just scared. Oh, the other one is that the Japanese princess, Princess Ayoko? Oh my God, someone's sniping me. Has renounced her royal status to become a commoner. And I would just like to say, welcome to commoner status with the rest of us. I can't believe this is actually working. Like, they're not breaking open my thing. Yeah, she married someone who was a commoner, and so apparently that makes her a commoner now. So welcome to the team. Oh my God, there's so much sniping. Eventually someone's gonna break this open. I think they're using a heavy sniper to explode all of the things. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Marrying for love, becoming a commoner. Oh, no, fuck! Lol, I rifted someone with me. I rifted someone else. They must have been like right on top of me, and so they got rifted too. Oh my God, we're gonna get shot. Person's shooting at us. Oh my God, this is so stressful. This person's gonna have to jump off their thing. Yep, okay. I want them to kill each other so that I can just pick off one of them. Oh crap! Oh no 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 no! No! Oh my god, did I win? I won! They all died in the storm! Just gonna balloon up here in my victory. We did it. Third Fortnitely news, and we got a victory royale ballooning up into the stars. Yes! Oh my god. We did it. Number 1 out of 100. All it took was for everyone else to die in the storm. I didn't have any kills. We were just talking about stuff for the whole game. That was the best victory I could have asked for. Just everyone dying in the storm. That was great. I'm so happy right now. And I have one last happy note for us to end on. So you probably know that the US midterm elections just happened, and a lot of really great stuff happened. A lot of really not so great stuff happened. I'm just going to talk about the positive stuff. If you want to know about the negative stuff, go on my Twitter. I've been talking about it a lot. But some really amazing women of color won congressional seats, and I'm just so excited for them. Some of them included Ayanna Pressley, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Sharice Davids, Rashida Tlaib, and Ilhan Omar. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is going to be, I think, the youngest woman to ever serve in Congress, and she's great. Like, go please check her out. She's amazing. And Sharice Davids will be the first ever queer Indigenous woman in Congress, which is huge and so great, and there needs to be way more Indigenous people in Congress. And Tlaib and Omar are the 2 first Muslim women to serve in Congress, and I believe Omar is the first hijabi to serve in Congress. And that's all so great. Like, I'm so here for a more diverse House of Representatives, and I'm really glad that the Democrats took back the House, but I'm even more glad that it was largely led by women, and especially women of color. They're all just doing amazing work, and they need our support so much. So congratulations to all the women, and especially women of color, who won seats in the US House of Representatives. That's so amazing. And yeah, that's all I had for this episode of Fortnitely News. I hope you enjoyed some of these weird stories, and also a victory royale, weirdly. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you would like to see more videos like this, you can go to my Patreon, which will be linked over here, and I would really, really appreciate that. Or if you would just like to subscribe, you can click up here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.